All right, so now let's talk about the first mindset shift that you need to have. Now, this is for a specific person here. This is for the guy who is in my DMs and he's messaging me and he's saying, I am struggling because I'm afraid to approach. I can't approach because I'm afraid to. These are the words that you're telling me, okay, in my DMs. I hear this so many times. I'll ask these guys, I'll say, hey, what are you struggling with? What do you need help with? I'll ask them, are you approaching? And they'll say, no, I'm not approaching because I'm afraid. Okay, if that doesn't, let me just say that again. They're telling me I am not approaching. I'm not going out of my comfort zone because I'm afraid. That's fucking self-defeating, and here is why. I'm not going out of my comfort zone because I'm afraid. Those are words that are going to keep you trapped in that situation forever. The entire point about approaching and getting out of your comfort zone is because you're afraid. So why are you not approaching? It's because you're not approaching, bro. It's not because you're afraid. I'm afraid, but I approach. You're not approaching because you're not approaching. You're not going out of your comfort zone because you're not doing it. Plain and fucking simple, bro. I've been doing this not a long time, a solid year, a solid 6 months of going fucking hard on this. Like it's a full-time job for this Instagram. I'm afraid, bro. There's even now, bro, a lot of the times I go out, I'm like, I don't want to do this. But I fucking do it. That is the weakest, most disempowering mindset. I'm not doing this thing because I'm afraid. Sir, that's not the reason. You're doing it because you're not fucking doing it. At the end of the day, you're not doing it because you're not doing it. So you need to have that mindset shift. You need to have a self-realization and you need to reflect and realize that you are lying to yourself. You're lying to me 100%, and I know it, but you're lying to yourself, bro. You're excusing yourself from doing the work that's actually going to change your life, that's actually going to improve your life. You're excusing yourself. You're giving yourself an excuse, which is good in part because you don't have to do the uncomfortable shit. You excuse yourself and you don't have to do the uncomfortable shit. But you're also excusing yourself from having a life-changing, a transformational experience and improving your life drastically, improving your... Dude, like, if you don't figure out how to deal with women, you're not gonna have fucking kids, bro. And if you do, you're not gonna be able to pick your situation. You're potentially gonna expose yourself to a really, really challenging future if you don't figure out your shit with women. So, this is not something you wanna fuck around with. This is not something you want to delude and lie to yourself about. You want to get a grip on this. You want to get a handle on this. You want to get to the point where you can say, I'm not approaching because I'm simply not taking action. What is something I can do to take a step in the right direction? What is a plan that I can set up for myself to get to the point where I'm moving in the right direction with this? Get past the self-defeatism. Get past the self-defeated thoughts. Move past that.